we do it out of our own good nature, and people see it. People see it, you know.
People
so
appreciate it, but that's what they're missing out. That's the
they
biggest.
will never understand
That's the biggest thing. What they're missing out is they're missing out the people, the society, because they have their own view of the space, of how it should be used, of whatever. But they just don't see
money
that
corrupts
like
as well.
people care about something else. It's not even just us skaters. People in general care about something else. People care about having a little bit of freedom in this all-controlled world, and like. Why are they missing all that out? Because they never been probably like down Southbank during that summer. They didn't feel that fucking amazing energy coming out of people's mouths like, oh yeah, you guys are super cool, you should stay here, we all love you. Like I never experienced that before, like in that way. They're missing all that out. They don't understand it. All they see is numbers, digits, money, development, this, that, like, oh, future plans, like, but they're having something great right now, right here, and they're missing all that out. They don't listen, they don't see. Like,
money corrupts, though. That's the thing. Maybe at one point in their lives they could have understand where we're coming from, but because they're the ones with the money, they think that they're the ones who know best.
Yeah,
pretty much. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
That's
our
why
nature is just
never understand.
Like, we don't care about that. All we care about is just our friends having good times and a little place where we can just do it. We don't care about nothing else. We don't need nothing else to be provided because we never ask for anything neither. Like us as a skater, do you ever ask someone to like, oh, can you build a spot for me? No, or you do it yourself, or you find it yourself, or you always do it yourself or with your friends. That's who you rely on. You don't rely on big organizations, on a culture like institutions or whatever. You know, culture on its own. Culture's live. Culture's on the streets and then between of the people. Not in buildings, not like in papers, not in rules, not on like desks. Culture's here, it's live. That's what they should understand. Like, that's what it is. It's live. Feelings, emotions.
They never will.
Friendships, not the digits, not the money, not the paper, and like, we want to make something better, but like.
It's the thing now, like capitalism, that's what it is. It's all about the money,
yeah.
man. They'll never understand sentimental values of such a place. I don't think they ever will. Like I said to you before, I don't think they have something in their lives that means so much to them, like Southbank.
Well, you have to understand they spent their whole life striving to the capitalist format.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
They're all climbing the ladder.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. At one point in their life, maybe they could understand it, but because they have money and all they think about is money now, you know, it's like hitting brick walls every single time. Man.
Yeah,
every single time.
Life's different to those people, I suppose. They don't understand it, man. Like, I'm not even from here, and Southbank's so much to me. Like, you know what I mean?
Mate, in the 5 years that I've been coming down to Southbank, it's literally become me in a way.
And I'm here, what, like 6-7 years? I can't imagine
it
London without it. Can't imagine London's skateboard scene without Southbank. Like, it's not the same. Like,
but they don't realise as well they'll be killing a big part of people's personal lives. Because yeah, Southbank is a skate spot. Yeah. But at the same time, friendships, even relationships, have all come out of there. They don't understand that they'll be destroying people's personal.
I came from middle of nowhere when you think like living in London, and that was the only place I knew where you should go and skate. That's the only place I went. I just asked a random guy with some skate shoes on the streets, like, yo, where is Southbank? That's all I knew about London. Skate scene, whatever. Southbank, yeah, I want to go check it out, like, that's it. And then just met people like that, because that's what it is. That's how you make your friends. It's beauty, you know, like, they never understand it because they don't have such a thing, like, which is a fucking skateboard or their own real passion, and that's how they meet people.
I don't think they have their own initiative in order to think.
It doesn't have to be a skateboard, though, is it?
Yeah, it can be something else, just their own passion, but not related to making a life out of it necessarily, or just commercialize it or whatever. Just doing it because you enjoy doing something, because like that's what it is. If it gives you happiness and gives you freedom, and skateboarding is giving us freedom, then you do it, you enjoy it. You don't think of the money or of anything else. You don't want it to be extremely big. You just enjoy it as it is. And if skateboarding evolves on its own as well, there is no plans, no big heads, no like CEOs who make like, oh yeah, in 10 years skateboarding is gonna be that. No, skateboarding regulates on its own because it's life, it's free. And the culture's life, it's free. If they don't get it, that's it.
One of them asks like what sort of progression we want out of skateboarding. Yeah. They asked us that, and I kind of just maybe that bit pretty much reinforces the fact that they want to understand, because they think that we're there for the purpose of skating and then somehow getting some sort of like money out of it and then becoming famous and then, you know, doing this and that. It's like, it's not about that. You know, a lot of us skate for the reason of what it just is. It's a board.
Feel,
it makes you, you know, it makes you, I can't really describe the feeling of riding a board. You know, I don't even skate like most people. You know that. Man. I don't skate like, I don't trick it out or anything. I just like fucking riding the boards. And that's all it is for me. But they won't ever understand that shit.